Hi, I'm DrewFlex. Welcome back to the channel. Join me as I'm fighting cancer with fitness. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and press the bell button so you can get the latest updates and notifications from me, DrewFlex. Today we're going to talk about my supplements and medications that I'm taking. So, without further ado, let's do this. As you can see from here, I take a range of supplements and medications. So starting from the back, we have the Maximuscle Cyclone, which is a protein supplement, which I will go into each of one of these in a bit more detail as the video progresses. Underneath that, in the yellow with the red strip across it, is the AMLODIPINE, which is used to manage my blood pressure. Then right at the back, in the white with the kind of red and pink box, that's my cocodamol. And in front of that are the GABAPENTIN tablets, and those are used to manage a lot of the pain that I experience. And right at the back in the white and the red, where it says cytotoxic, if you can read it from here, that's the big one. That's the dasatinib that's used to manage my leukemia. In front of that is the vitamin D tablets, and that's the CHOLECALCIFEROL, and this one here is 1000 IUs of vitamin D. In front of that, again, to manage joint pain, I've got the cod liver oil and also the glucosamine, which has vitamin C. And then you can see that I have my pill box, or called a dosset box, which helps me manage my medications AM, PM, but I also have a lunchtime dose, which I will go into further in this video. So I'm starting off here with my whey protein, which I use after I train. This is my favourite brand that I like. It's the Maximuscle Cyclone, as it says here, for, you know, strength, and it's got whey protein, it's got creatinine in it, and also glutamine in it as well. I've tried other brands like Matrix and USN, do tend to have a bloated feeling after using those, but with this one it digests easily for me, and you know, it works. So it's the thing, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and I'm fine with that. Whey protein, like any other protein, use building blocks called amino acids, and protein is useful for repair of muscle, and also muscle growth and tissue repair. And what happens when the body actually consumes protein, it's broken down into these amino acids, and then these amino acids then create new proteins, and that's how the body is actually repaired, through these protein supplements. Amlodipine here is a calcium channel blocker, so it makes, like all calcium channel blockers, amlodipine relaxes and widens the blood vessels, which makes it easier for the heart to pump blood around the body. And this is important for lowering blood pressure. I've actually suffered from high blood pressure from in my 20s, so I've actually resisted the request of my GP to take these for quite a few years before I actually did take them. But they do help with lowering my blood pressure, but also with a healthier lifestyle as well. That does help to bring the blood pressure down, and that's, you know, diet and exercise combined as well. Gabapentin appears to alter the electrical activity in the brain and influences the activity of chemicals in the brain called neurotransmitters, which send messages between nerve cells. This helps in the management of pain. The dosage actually goes incrementally higher as I go through the weeks, and for me, it's important to make sure to avoid the kind of lethargy that these tablets can actually have as a side effect. So taking a larger dose at night to help manage pain throughout the night, and then maybe a slightly large dose in the morning, and then a small dose at lunchtime, so that I'm able to keep awake and aware during the day. Cholecalciferol is a fat-soluble vitamin that helps your body absorb calcium and phosphorus. Having the right amount of this in your body, vitamin D, it's important for having strong and healthy bones. And you produce vitamin D in your body through exposure to sunlight. The one problem with taking my cytotoxic medication is that I don't get enough vitamin D because I have to stay away from sunlight, because too much sun or direct sun is quite harmful to me while I'm taking cytotoxic medication. So therefore I do need this tablet to help boost the levels of vitamin D in my body. Dasatinib is in a class of medications called kinase inhibitors. It works by blocking abnormal proteins that signal cancer cells to multiply. Therefore, it stops the spread of cancers in the body. The side effects that I do get from this are quite minimum compared to the TKI that I was on before, imatinib. With this one though, some of the side effects can include water retention, especially around the lungs. So if you do feel breathlessness, then it's important to stop the medication straight away and to then go and seek medical advice from your treating oncologist. However, as I say, I haven't had the problems with water retention. In fact, I've been able to keep water retention off and my breathing is fine, and I've finally found a medication to treat my leukemia that works a lot better for me. So I'm actually happy with this one. Finally, I've got these medications which I take in combination with each other. So we have the cod liver oil and the glucosamine, which are both to manage joint pain. The cod liver oil in particular is high in vitamins A and D, and the glucosamine here actually comes with vitamin C. So they both help for healthy bones, to reduce any inflammation, especially around the joints, and they help with overall well-being as well. So these two I take in the morning alongside my amlodipine, gabapentin, and my vitamin D as well. Just a side note, I have here the cocodamol, which at night, if the pain gets really bad, then I'll take one of these with my Sprycel, my dasatinib, and with the gabapentin medication as well. That's it. That's all we've got time for. I hope you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and press the bell button so you can get the latest updates and notifications from me, DrewFlex. I am DrewFlex, and until next time, stay flexing.